Okay, so now it should work. Yeah, today will be hard evening. I would say hard night, because I will try to make React application using Chat GPT4. We will buy a license, we will buy subscription for this, and I will try to conduct this live stream on English. So it will be double challenge for me. First challenge will be for ChatGPT and also for me, and the second is to speak English fluently. Maybe I will learn English during this meeting, because I am not using English for every day, because my job is mostly in Polish. Sometimes I have to use English, so yeah. So please forgive me some mistakes, and feel free to correct me in comments. So I will check how stream is going. Okay, we'll have 4 viewers for now. Marcin, YouTube, bonjour. Bonjour. Hi, Marcin. So we should start, and at the beginning, I want to say we will try to use Pomodoro timer, because I don't know how many hours it could take. I think that for now it's 11 p.m. o'clock in Poland. I believe that we will finish until 2, maybe 3 a.m. or we will see. So let's not talk too much and just start. I will share my screen. Okay, yeah, it's desktop. I can increase the size. Great. So first I want to do is to find some music, some no copyright music. Or maybe we'll find something with Pomodoro timer. Music from Dream Shop. Okay, we will use music from YouTube. Music. Szymon Kowalczyk. So I test Chat GPT4 using for React programming, and I shock how good it is for this. But Szymon, did you try to compare ChatGPT 3.5 to ChatGPT4? I tried yesterday to make some beginning of React app, and yeah, I was in shock too, but it was only ChatGPT 3.5. I want to buy subscription for one month and check ChatGPT4. So if you have some kind of information. We will search for classic music. Okay, well, let's check. Sorry, have to decrease the volume. Okay, and nice music. So I will make you to hear sound. How to do it? Okay. Let me know about volume of the music, if it's not too loud. Yeah. Okay, so we have music. We have to find Pomodoro timer. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. So let's make it 50 minutes. How to change it? Oh, 50 minutes and 10 minutes break. And long break, it could be 15 minutes. No, 5 minutes break and 15 minutes long break. Okay, I don't know if we survive to a long break, but yeah, let's make it like this. I think that it's a good plan to look at the chat only during the breaks, or no? I will look on the chat during the session, but I will answer only for important questions or something like that. But I will go through the chat during the break. So let's start. Pop-up notification is blocked. Please allow. Okay. Allow for this. Great. So let's start. First we have to do is to buy Chat GPT, OpenAI. Okay, we have 3.5 and we want to upgrade to Plus. Okay, so everything is in free and yeah, let's spend some money. If you want, you can donate this channel. I will have money for subscription for next month. Okay, but sorry, I have to hide it and prepare some virtual card, because every time when I am using my card for subscription, then I forgot to disable the subscription after 1 month, and yeah, I don't want it to renew every time. So credit card. Okay. Now I can place my card number. Okay, it will fill automatically. Okay. Address. Okay, I have to place my address. One step I have to fill the captcha. Wow, why it's not playing music? Oh. I have to have opened this tab. Great, we have Chat GPT4. Okay, we have answer from Shimon. So GPT-4 is slower, but if you prepare a more detailed prompt, you will get everything you want in one response. Great. This is my opinion, but he likes to give more general answers. But if you want the code, tell him so. He's able to work even on multiple files. Okay, do you know how I can integrate this model with VS Code? Let's open the folder. Projects, React. Okay. Open with code. Great, and here I can prepare React app, but we will do it with ChatGPT. Okay, yeah, we will check. So what we want to do? Let's start with some basic. Wow, we can attach a... Nice. I want to prepare, I don't know, a specific integrator. I include the file name in the prompts and ask him about it as well. Okay. Okay. So I believe that the point is we have to create the whole project with ChatGPT and not to change files or create projects or on my own or our own in VS Code, because ChatGPT will don't know about those files. So yeah, let's check. I want to prepare React application. Here are some requirements. Use OpenStreetMap with leaflet. Okay, or just use leaflet. What we can do more, because I want to display a map, display some kind of menu, and display icon for each vehicle on the map. Yes, but GPT-4 has a large enough context to easily accommodate large files, so when I make changes without it, it simply updates to it. Okay. What about music? Is it not too loud? Because it's different type of music, so. Okay, use leaflet. Connect. Pro tip, tell him who he should be, how advanced he is, what language he should write in, what environment he should use, and what he should help you with. Okay. How advanced he is, what language. I want pure React application, it's enough, I believe. What environment. I will use VS Code. Keep application simple as simple as possible. We will provide more information, but I want just to check what we will have after this simple prompt. Connect to backend. You can add that he's a senior. Okay. Wow. Connect to backend with HTTP request. Okay, let's just try use leaflet. Place some vehicles on the map and give them different icon color, but icon should present the track. I suspect he will tell you that this is an advanced application, but in the next step, tell him that I would like to receive the code. Yeah, then you can ask him for details in further context. Okay. Okay. Here are some requirements. Use leaflet. Later. Let's check. Wow, he's really slow. Creating a new application is a great project. Wow. Installed Node. Okay. Set up React app. Let's make it. So terminal. Paste. Wow. App component leaflet. Okay. About music, it's silent, but for me it's okay. Great. Testing a development. Whoa. Okay. We have some coordinates. Color blue. Map container, marker, position, icon. Track icon, vehicle color. Wow. Path to your track icon. Okay, we will find some icons in awesome fonts or something like that. So, okay, we can open this project. React vehicle tracking app. Nice. It looks really nice, I have to say. So install dependencies. Okay. And what we can do now? Leaflet styles. Import leaflet CSS in your source index or source index TSX. Source index JS. Okay. Create map component. Map component JS. Okay. Map component JS, copy code, place and save. Integrate the map component. Use the map component in app.js. Okay, we will just replace the content of this file. App.js. Okay. Next steps, API integration. You can replace the hard-coded data in app.js with actual data fetched from your server. Vehicle icons replace with the actual path to the track icon. You might need different images or SVGs. Font awesome. Okay, I will use this icon. In standard GPT4 you have limit 40 messages per 3 hours, but in Teams limit is higher. Okay. That's important information, I believe. So let's save it. Copy path. Okay. I'm not sure if we will need this logo, but I will not delete it for now. Path to your track icon. I replaced. Let's check if it will load. What's next step? Testing. npm start or something like that. npm start. Let's check. Thank you, Shimon, for support, by the way. Do we have someone outside of Poland? Would you like to run the app or another port instead? Okay, I have opened my previous project. So, okay, it's not this one. Okay. Map first attempt. It's not this project. Okay. No. Let's start again. We will see. Okay. Some option is deprecated, but it will not hurt us. It's now compiling. While you're dependencing is importing the Bible Pikachu without declaring in its dependencies. This is correct. You want it because blah, blah, blah. But it may break at any time. Okay. Webpack compiled with one error. Okay, what's the problem? Path to your icon track. Let's fix it. So the path is track solid. And SVG. SVG. So I'm from Poland, but I think that stream will be better when I speak in English, but that will be good for training this on the stream. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to use only English in this live stream, because yeah. I don't have too much opportunities in my job. Hi Misiek. Don't have too much opportunities to use English in my job because all of the team is from Poland, but we are trying with my fiance to speak sometimes to our little daughter. She's under 1 year, so okay. Webpack compiled successfully. Wow, look at this. We have map and it's some problem because marker is not displayed. Well, screw. Hello there. Hello, screw. What's the problem with this marker? Let's reload the page. I know. I think that I know. I have the same problem with my previous application. Let's check. Okay, maybe just place this information to our Chat GPT. But not dispatch for now. Track solid SVG. I have to check. I have this issue. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe the problem is that this is not the PNG file, but the SVG file. Let's check with PNG. Okay. Microsoft Paint. I will paste it here. Here's really good option, really good feature to remove background. So yeah, I love it. Save as PNG file, and let's check what's the path. Track icon PNG. Okay. Track icon PNG. Oh, something is wrong with name. Track icon PNG, and let's change the. Oh, I didn't save this. Maybe that's the problem. No. So, what's wrong with our music? Hello there. AZ, hi. Shimon. So tell him your problem that icons are not showing. Shimon, you know, I don't want to exhaust my 40 questions to Chat GPT, so I will place the problems row by row, and I believe that he will answer. I'm outside Poland. Jojeżek ze Śląska. Okay. Śląsk is like a different state in Poland, so okay, let's check it. Track icon PNG and replace map component. Track icon PNG. Okay, so the problem was with SVG, but now it's working. But let's skip the problem in ChatGPT. Maybe he will make something with this. Oh no, I lost my query. So I replaced appear. Browser is showing not showing image in the place of vehicle. Okay, so what you want to do next? We have really nice application with map. Let's uncheck runtime last error. A listener indicated as asynchronous response by returning true, but the message channel closed before response was received. Okay, I don't know what's the source of problem. Poland. Okay. Michał, Poland and Czech Republic. Which city are you from? So I am from Poznań. If you would like to host it and have a NoSQL database, I recommend Firebase. It has a certain scope for which it's free. For me, it's perfect for prototypes. But you know, I want to host it on my own server. That's the plan. I could change it. That's first thing. The second thing is that I want to use MQTT to collect data from sensors. That's the ready part. That's part which is working for now. I could show you. So I have application like that. For now, this is Qt application. As you can see, it's really simple, and I have one vehicle, Iveco, and what I want to do next, I want to show the history of positions of GPS coordinates, like that, and history of temperature on the sensor. It's important for me, but it will be next step. But for now, the backend is Python application. I can show you, and I want Chat GPT to make it for me too. So, so that will be the next part. Okay, we have 2 tracks. Really nice. And what we want to do next? Okay, so that's the first part. Second part is maybe we can use the exist API for now, but I have to I have to extend my backend to support WebSockets to provide live information, because for now we have information from database, but I want this page to be updated every time when each vehicle sends new data. I know how to do it because I have the prototype of this application, but I want to make it from the scratch. Yeah, and check what we'll have. So connect to backend with address, and let's check the address. I have some requests stored in Talent API Tester. It's really nice application to something like, I forgot the name of the application. Oh, okay, never mind. But I have backend stored. I have Python application as backend. It's running for now. And when I send the request, it will return all information from database. Firebase has some alternative like real-time database for your information. Okay, but I know Firebase a little bit. It could be good, but keep in mind that I want to store a lot of information. A lot, I mean, every sensor will send GPS position every 10 seconds, every 5 to 10 seconds. Every sensor will send temperature information and etc. Fuel level, and I want to support, for example, 500 sensors. So I don't know how much Firebase, how much Google, who is owner of Firebase, Google, yeah, how much Google will charge me for this traffic. So I don't know. For now, I want to use my backend. I believe that, okay, I will tell him that in the future it is possible that in the future I will use Firebase database, but use my own REST API and web socket to okay, but Firebase, as far as I know, is not it is not NoSQL database, right? I could host my own NoSQL database because I am using Trunas. So maybe I can launch anything which I can launch on Docker. So it's just to find. But for now, it doesn't matter. I will prepare on the backend side. So yeah, connect to backend with address. Were 2,000 people. The broadcast was 5 hours long, and it cost me for 200 PLN. It's something about $40 or $50 with authorization. Okay. It's the frequency of sending the post. I will probably use up the limits quickly, but recently I have been using it to create a chat for live broadcast where there. Okay. So let's for now just use my old server, and let's not complicate too much it for now. I should change the language of this live streaming. Oh yeah, English. Great. So okay. 500. Okay, it will be more comfortable. So here you have format of response. Let's just copy the part of it. So this one and this one. Can I how can I pass the code for him? Just paste it, or Just paste it and that's it. Okay. Here we have the format of JSON's response. Okay. Use this API only for only during page loading. Only once. Okay. Now use WebSocket to receive live data from live position data from vehicles. And what about WebSocket? Maybe I will not provide any information. Provide me data format. I don't know if this is good English, but let's keep it like that. So I use WebSocket to receive live position. A WebSocket server is on the same like REST server path. Server path. Okay, so this is about data obtaining. Use previously prepared project and give me only information which file I should change. Okay, now I want to place on the map some kind of I don't know how to say balloon. No, let's check. Not this map. First attempt. Okay, this is my first attempt map and pop-up. Okay, I want to show the pop-up. I want to see a pop-up on mouse hover on each vehicle. Pop-up should contain information about address, about vehicle name, address. What do we have more in this API? Speed. Yes, so vehicle name, speed, and last update position. Keep in mind that format of timestamp field in REST in API reply is in milliseconds since epoch. By the way, I searched some YouTube channels about ARM like Mediatek, Alwiner. Do you recommend some channels or someone from chat? Oh, I don't know those microcontrollers, so I will not. I can't help. I didn't search any information about them because those are not mostly used in projects. In commercial project, maybe in commercial, but I didn't find any job offers with that kind of ARM processors, so I can't help. But maybe someone from chat. By the way, I believe that it's a good time to ask you for the thumb up, to smash the thumb up button if you want, of course. Yeah, thank you in advance. Okay, convert it to format. Format time zone should be configurable. Config tab. Okay, so we have the API. Later. So, what I want to show next, I want to place some buttons on the map. Place some buttons on top of the map. No, I want to overlap. Buttons should be visible, should be overlap. Buttons should overlap map view and should be placed on the top left corner. Keep it possible to navigate comfortable. I don't know how to say it, but okay, I believe that Chat GPT will understand. Comfortable also on mobile devices. Okay. First button will be live data, and it will show the main view with map. Okay, no. First button will be settings, and it should open a little menu with some configurable parameters. Mentioned before. Okay. So here we want to have a time zone, which will be configurable in config tab. Second part is I want to show the, but maybe not Not at this moment. Let's make everything with map, and then we will prepare the API to obtain information about temperature and GPS history. Okay. I'm thinking about authentication. At the beginning, you can add referring to the previous message. Okay. Okay, so maybe let's check this. Not to complicate it. It's too much for now. Let's check. Wow, it sounds you are building a sophisticated vehicle tracking system using React, Leaflet, a REST API, and WebSocket for real-time updates. Icon not appearing. If the icon is not appearing, it could be the way it's being imported or used in the Leaflet components. Ensure that your SVG icon is correctly placed. Modify the icon creation. Okay, let's check that. JavaScript, and this is map component.js. So import track icon SVG and track icon. Let's check. Okay, track icon is not a function. Something is not working. Track solid SVG. I don't know what's the problem. Color is not used. Okay, interesting. Maybe I have to prepare some PNG files. So, track icon SVG. How I did on my project. From leaflet, this images marker. Marker position, vehicle last position. Okay, I placed a marker in. No, not this project. This project. So what do we have here? Track icon from icons, track solid SVG. Track solid SVG. Track solid SVG, okay, and then my icon, track icon. Maybe let's restart it. You changed the track icon SVG, but the marker, okay. Yeah, but okay, it's not a function, so yeah, you have right. So that's the source of problem, I believe. now compiling. Okay. Starting development server. Great. And now the icon is black. Okay, but I have to say to him referring to the previous message. Now I have error that says that track icon is not a function. In the code I use track icon with parameter called can you please prepare, which will change the color of icon. Okay, so that was the first part. The second part, update app.js to fetch your data from API. Okay, app.js. So we have to do it here, I believe. Use effect, yeah. Okay. Set vehicle. Oh. Wow, will it work? Huh, okay. It's working. Great. So that's the last position of each vehicle. I'm impressed how it's fast. We have about 2.5 minutes to the break, so great. But to be clear, I'm not sure if for now we are using we use something from Chat GPT4. I prepared application on Chat GPT 3.5 and it was pretty the same. In app.js, okay. Great, pop-up on mouse hover. Modify the marker component in map components. Marker, okay. Okay, format timestamp. Add utility function to format the timestamp. Wow. Wow. Where I have to place it? In JavaScript here. Keyword pop-up is not defined. I have to import the pop-up. He didn't say me. Okay. Okay. Modify the mark, add utility function, buttons and settings menu. Add the button and simple settings menu in app.js. In app.js. Where? Div class name settings button. CSS media queries for responsive. I don't know CSS. What's the problem? Okay. Okay. We have a pop-up that it's time to break. So let's take a break. So we have 5 minutes break. I had a little break. What did I miss? Nothing. I am copying the data from Chat GPT, and for now it seems that something is working. We have position. It's not updating. It's not updating, but we will change it because I'm not sure if our backend is ready for now. So, yeah. So, guys, we have 9 watchers, 9 viewers, watchers. I believe watchers is the better word. 9 watchers, and so is anybody there on the chat? Shimon is there, I know. What are your opinions on GPT-4 after the first prompts? Okay, I say that I'm not impressed about ChatGPT-4. Okay, he's providing some clear information, but look, this is my yesterday's attempt to use ChatGPT-3, and it looks almost the same. Look, prepare a web page in React, blah blah blah, and he prepared similar data. Maybe there was a problem. Yeah, there was a problem with map because I didn't include the CSS and something like that. But it looks almost the same. For now, I spent about 100 zloty. This is 24 dollars to buy the ChatGPT 4, but yeah. 99.6 PLN. Give me some moment. For me, length of context make a job. Okay, maybe I will use it later. Give me a moment. So I'm back. Yeah, I believe that it's the end of time. Where is our counter? Time for a break. Okay. So, yeah, we'll start the timer. Oh, maybe I will place the timer inside the stream. Great. So this is the focus time. So, what do we have to do? No. Ah, the bad part of the Chat GPT is that he's losing my question when I'm changing the GPTs. Okay. WebSocket for live position data, we have it. Pop up on mouse hover, we have it. Add the utility function to format the timestamp. Oh, let's check the timestamp function. Yeah, we are here. So class name up, great. And here we can place our settings button. Set show settings is not defined. He forgot to prepare use effect for it. So it's not good. It's not good. Okay, what about music? Great. Format timestamp. What we have here? Show settings. So we have to add the show settings state. Const settings. Show settings. Set show settings. Use state. False. Let's check. Set show settings. Okay. On click. If class name settings menu. Settings content. Oh, great, but where is the title of it? Where's our application? Oh, too much. I have to close some opened tabs. Here we have. Let's refresh and vary the value. Let's check again. So what we have here, use, what was that? Oh, there was some warnings. So now the map doesn't appear. So let's hide it. Let's check. Invade time value. Okay. We have first issue. Date to is a string. Map. Where is map? To is a string. Okay. I'm currently imported and used. Save the application for good. As your project progresses, you can add more features and refine the existing ones based on requirements. Second size epoch. Let's check the API response timestamp. Epoch converter. Yeah, Monday 4th December. Yeah, that's good. Update format timestamp function. Let's make it. Debugging. If the issue persists, add console logs to check the value of timestamp before it passed to format timestamp. Okay. That's a good idea. And yeah, let's check. Wow. Interesting. Last update. Wow. I have to convert the... Oh yeah. Where is configuration for the... Where is configuration for the time zone? Fallback from missing data. Okay. But about settings. Replace T. Substring format date. Adjust time zone. But about this vehicle, this one, yeah. This is old timestamp. Yeah, so prepare configuration menu in the following settings. Timestamp, to Okay, this is the first step. Now it's working, but what do we have to do next? What do we have to do next? We have timestamp, we have this wow, address speed. Great. Address, we have last update, and what's next? Okay, we have to check this live updating. We have to check this WebSocket API. Maybe we will create the Python application too. I will eat something. This is diet, box diet. Cookie with coffee and vanilla, and with the nuts on the bottom. I don't know how it's nerkowce in English, but yeah. Really nice. Okay, so we have this setting menu, but we don't have setting content. Referring to the previous message. Oh. Times and display zone by default, but keep configurable. What word we can show? Oh, okay. Prepare a window. I want to show the something like that. The list of vehicles. And when you click on the specific one, it will zoom them up. It should display a list of all vehicles with data. Vehicle name and plate number. Okay, we don't have a color here, but it doesn't matter. Chat GPT, where is Chat GPT? Okay. What's wrong with the music? Whoa. Now it's working, and after click on specific one, item on the list should expand and show all information from about specific there should be a button which will zoom the map to specific vehicle. Provide complete code for those features. Okay, let's check. Yeah, we need time zone. First thing is time zone settings. The second thing is configuration menu component. Okay. Config menu.js in the configuration menu. Config menu.js, yeah, and save it. Vehicle list window. He forgot to add to the app.js. Okay. Vehicle list window. Vehicle list component. Vehicle list.js. So yeah, prepare it. Vehicle list.js. Place there all part of this file. Interesting. And what do we have next? Integrate the vehicle list in app.js. So what we have to do? Add the okay, he's not providing the content of logic to zoom into the selected vehicle of the map. A vehicle list we have to do. Okay. CSS styling. You also need to add some CSS to style the configuration. Implement the logic to zoom, completing the features. Okay, I have to place it somewhere. Indexed app.css. Yeah, it's good. Place, config menu, vehicle list, vehicle item, vehicle details. And provide complete solution Okay, Populate the vehicle details in the vehicle list component when a vehicle is selected. How we can do it? So set vehicles. We can remove it and populate the vehicle details in the vehicle list component when a vehicle is selected. 100 vehicles select. Okay, so he will provide me in this next query. Ensure your time zone configuration is used in the format timestamp function to display the time in the selected timestamp. Map component timestamp format timestamp. Great, so yeah. Time zone passing to format timestamp function. With these changes, you will have a configuration menu for setting the time zone and the vehicle list window that allows user to select vehicle and view its details, including a feature to zoom into the selected vehicle on the map. Remember to adjust the test each part of the implementation to ensure it fits well with your existing application structure and styles. Great. I understand need for complete solution. Let's fill in the missing parts. Handle vehicle select function. Okay. Okay, first modify the map component.js to accept a ref and the selected vehicle ID. Let's check what we have here. Map component. So map container pop-up blah blah blah. Forward ref from React. Okay. Map component. Forward ref. Close the bracket and use imperative handle. Wow, I don't know what's that, but okay. Rest of our component and return map container ref map ref. Zoom style with rest of your map component. Okay. Update app.js. Use the zoom to vehicle function when the vehicle is selected. Use state, use effect, use ref. We have to use ref here. And what's next? Map, use ref. Existing states and effects. Map ref. Handle vehicle select. So, okay. vehicle ID, and now div map component ref map ref vehicles. Whoa. Selected vehicle ID. Okay, so I have to. Okay. So he wants me to pass the selected vehicle ID, but how can I find it? Map component. Handle vehicles selected. Constructed vehicle. Vehicles find is selected. Map ref. Zoom to vehicles. Selected ID. So we have to create state for this. Okay. Handle vehicle select. If selected vehicle find, okay. Set selected vehicle ID. Selected vehicle. Vehicle ID. Okay. So what's next? Integrating time zone into format timestamp. npm install moment time zone. So we have to open another terminal. Don't look what I am doing, but I'm not sure if YouTube is ready for that. So set selected vehicle ID. Wait a minute. Okay, I had to let my dog in. So npm install moment time zone, great. Update the format timestamp function. Whoa, return. Moment Unix timestamp. And we have to import moment from moment time zone. That's interesting. Yeah, we should use the Git, and I have the impression that GPT-4 gives better results than GitHub Copilot. Did you check that? I didn't use the GitHub Copilot, so okay, and format timestamp. need the time zone in arguments. So okay. In map component, pass the time zone prop to format timestamp when you are using it for pop-ups. So here we have to pass the time zone. Where we can find time zone. How we can do it? We have time zone in app.js. The only thing I found useful is that it formats the code appropriately and you don't have to paste. Okay. Show settings. Okay, we don't have settings content here. App.js vehicle list map component. It's not really good because we don't have provide solution for time zone passing, but we have to find config menu. Selected vehicle list. Where is the configuration of config menu? Ah, okay. Time zone, set time zone. Config menu. Okay. So he is lost for now. He forgot to place the config settings. Let's check what we have now. Okay, so useref is not defined. Source map component JS. Map component JS. Useref is not defined. Okay, we have it here. From useref is not defined. Line 9. 8. Okay, map components. Useref. Here you have to import the useref. Okay, what's next? Cannot read properties of undefined reading format. Cannot read properties of undefined reading format. Format timestamp. Okay, he need to know the timestamp. Format. Yeah, we need to know the time zone. So we have to pass the time zone. Let's pass it here. Time zone. And format timestamp. Time zone. Okay, but we have to reading format. We have to pass it to this component. So we have to do this in app.js. Time zone. And map component vehicles. Time zone. Okay, something is shown on the map. So Last update. Ok, now last update is working correctly. Akurat tego potrzebuję, a to live'ik, tylko że spać się chce. Hi Charles! Yeah, it's spontaneous live, so thank you. What are you needing? What is your need? You need using Chat GPT to create a React application or a tracking application? What exactly you need? You can write in Polish if you want. Like, I will read that in English. I will try to read that in English. So that's great. We have to change the initial coordinates of. So yeah, let's change. Fly to, adjust the zoom. Here, yeah. Okay, 7 will be great. So, szacun za OSM, pamiętaj o atrybucji. Pozdrawiam jednego z aktywniejszych polskich edytorów. Okay. What do you mean by attribution? You mean the information at the bottom? Whoa. This is the list. Whoa. Wow, it's working. Not so good. Okay, sure. Thank you. By the way, I make some map, some details of the map in OpenStreetMap. I can show you. It was about 10 years ago. It was in my family house. Where is it? Borniki. Yeah, here. I was living at the hospital, near the hospital, and I prepared this part of map with some road, some paths, and I use for it GPS on my phone. It was one of the first Android phones with GPS. Save it and use the map trace. I don't know what was the format, but use the map trace to place on the map and draw the details here. And all of the details, I mean this information, budynek, this is the building administrative and etc. I found on the billboard. Misiek, czas na handover. Good night, Misiek, thank you. I can show you. Google Maps. Okay. Here. Not here. Oh. Here. Yeah. Here you can find. Whoa, it's really old picture. Yeah, 2022. 2012. So yeah, it's really old picture. But for now, now there is a billboard here with the map of the hospital. So yeah, thank you, by the way, for your contribution. I'm sure that Janosik is using the OpenStreetMaps. Great. So yeah, how much time we have? 15 minutes. Great. Okay. So config menu position absolute. Something is wrong with this CSS because as you can see, it's shown below under the map settings. Yeah. Yes, Janosik uses all OpenStreetMaps. Can I check who is the contributor of this this part? No, this is not me. Let's check it. Seven months ago, no. Yeah, that's me. So, someone is correcting. Someone makes the corrections for my job. ZP importy, yeah. So that was the first, yeah. Wow. Okay. So we have a problem with CSS. Format timestamp. Okay, we have it here, but something is wrong with the CSS. So, index.css, no, we have app.js and app.css. I believe we can delete this because this is about the logo, and we can import the CSS file app from app, and here we can import not leaflet but index CSS app.css. Oh, it looks better. Let's refresh the page. Okay, menu is not shown. Let's look at the settings button. Set show settings. Okay. Show settings. If show settings, settings menu. Set show settings. Let's change the default state to true, and we will see where the settings menu will be shown. Okay, so settings menu is not shown on the top of the map. Config menu. Class name settings menu. Something is wrong here because app.css is not saying anything about settings. This is config menu, but we are using settings menu. Okay, here is the config menu. Okay, so we have to import this. Okay, I know how to change it. You have to create config menu .css file. Here we have to place this. Vehicle list, vehicle item, vehicle details is not the part of the config, so config menu should import config menu.css. Okay. Still nothing, but we'll check this. So, app.js, div class name config menu. Okay, we are not showing the config menu. So, here we want to show the config menu. Yeah, and we have to import it. Config menu is imported, but time zone and send time zone, we want to pass here. So, config menu, time zone, and set time zone, Let's check. Yeah, config menu. Okay. Map component is for using forward reference, but app.js map component vehicle list. Yeah, vehicles on select vehicle. So vehicle list is here. Vehicles on select vehicle. Yeah, handle vehicle select. Great. Let's refresh that page. Okay. We have something here. We have config menu. So let's check. Great. Settings button is working, but not as we expected, and you have a problem with this. But I know what's the problem. I know what's the problem that what's the reason of the problem that this list is showing only when I am zooming map, because map is using z index, which is really big, and we have to change it. We have to change the z index on the vehicle list. Vehicle list, okay, and we need CSS here. So app.css vehicle list, we need the file vehicle list.css, not CSS. Okay, and app.csl vehicle list, vehicle item, vehicle details. Yeah, vehicle list, and we have to import it. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, and change the vehicle list.css position top z index. Z index 1000 I will place here. Yeah, and now it's shown. Wow. The button is not working as we expected, but yeah, the reason is that we have few vehicles with different with the same this can help me. Okay, I look on the chat. Nice idea with the stream in English. I have problem with understanding foreign accent. Okay, but here Okay, but here I all understand. Great, this can help me to learn English. Yeah, that's the good thing. That it's good to look, to watch the movies in English, of course, but still you should say something in English. You should use English to and try to say something. It will really increase your English skills. Yeah, but great. Mix Radio One. Witam, jak długo się tego uczyłeś? How long did you learn this? I don't know what do you think about if you are talking about React or something other. About React, I make the course first. React create app. Getting started. I make this and oh no. Last time I make a course of Next.js. Here you have learn Next.js. I went through all of those chapters, and in addition, I learned about JavaScript, something from React to Next.js. Start chapter 1, and here was the I don't know how to find it, but about there was a site with information about there was the information about how to use JavaScript. Szymon Kowalczyk, he didn't learn. I programmed GPT-4 for him. Yeah, but I know how to use state and etc. So, and I know something about CSS. So, okay. I think that we should change something because look, when we are, let's look at the response of API. We have few vehicles, and I think that's the bottleneck of my application, of my architecture, because we have a list of vehicles. Each vehicle can contain few sensors. As you can see here, Porsche Panamera, for example, has 5, 6, 7 different sensors, 7 different devices, and each device can contain several sensors. For example, GPS sensor, temperature sensor, a battery sensor, like this. Yeah. Here's the configuration of the database. As you can see, we have vehicles, we have devices. Each device is attached to any of vehicles, and each sensor is attached to any of devices. It's done automatically on the backend, but Theodore, Pax ad bonum. Hi Theodore. I don't know what does it mean. Pax ad bonum. So yeah, but as you can see, so the bottleneck is that each vehicle can contain more than one sensor. So yeah, vehicle ID. But why we have? Okay, the problem is here. Vehicle ID is 4 on different vehicles. So I believe that I can fix that at the backend. In the backend. Pokój dobro płaci, nie. So it's time for me. My 4080 and 4080 display doesn't function with ESP32. It may be morning. I try maybe morning. Yeah. Oh, it's time for me. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Simon, for helping. We have 15 seconds and we will discuss about something. Let's take a break. Yeah, we are starting the break. So it's now So now is the break time. By the way, I believe that YouTube algorithm is not loving my YouTube channel. Pomodoro timer, yes, Pomodoro timer. We are using Pomodoro timer today because we need the time for the break. But when I am focused on the work, I will not do any break. Maybe we have to introduce it on our for our live streams, which I am reminding is on Thursdays, on every Thursdays. So it's 1 a.m. So live streaming is now it's second hour of live stream. What about the local LLM? Have you tried it? What's LLM? You are talking about local instance of GPT? I didn't try. What's that under chat to counting break? Yeah, I can show you. This is Pomodoro time, PomoFocus.io webpage, simple webpage which is counting work time and counting break. It's really nice to focus because it pushed you to focus on the work, and you have to try to survive the time, the focus time, to focus on the job which you are doing. So it's really good when you have a problems like me with a focus on the work. I have a lot of distractors everywhere. I have ham radio. I have Morse code, which I like to use, and yeah, a lot of other things. For example, my private work, and I don't want to do the private work during the job, during the work time. So that's why I'm using the Pomodoro timer. There are a lot of videos on YouTube which have Pomodoro timers with music. Just look for Pomodoro technique. It's one of many tricks to cheat procrastination. Yeah. Thank you, Theodore. Look, Pomodoro timer with music. You can choose interval, for example, 25 minutes per and 5 minutes break, or 50 minutes and 10 minutes break. You can choose whatever you want and just start it and listen to the music, and it will ring after the session ends. Theodore, fun fact, if you have Raspberry Pi with 8 gigas RAM, you will be able to run on it local LLM. Okay, I have. I have Raspberry Pi 4. I have 2 Raspberry Pi 4 and I don't know what to do with them, to be clear. Okay. Whoa, our timer has stopped. Whoa, timer is not counting. Okay, it's time to work. It's time to cluster it and make own LAM. Yeah, maybe on another live stream. Okay, so let's get back to the work. So the problem is that we have vehicle ID, multiple vehicles with the same vehicle ID. The problem is not on the database. I will show you a database. As I said, all of servers are running on TrueNAS in my house. So we have database here, and we have a vehicle. Each vehicle have a different ID, but the problem is in the query, because I know, okay, we have many sensors attached to one vehicle. So as you can see here, Porsche Panamera has 5 sensors. Maybe it's good. But button is not working, so we have to change it. We want to zoom to the specified vehicle on the click of this button, not on the click of the item on the list. Shimon, Tebi, local replacement for Copilot. I will check it. Yeah. If you know something about it, please provide me some information on my Discord. You can find the link on the description of the movie. Great. So, okay, timestamp display zone we should be able to choose the time zone from the list. So let's ask, okay, can we attach more files? Okay, yeah, we can. So let's attach current version of project. Copy path. Too many files. Maximum number is 10. Okay. App, config menu, map component, vehicle list, and yeah, that should be enough. I attached current version of the project. Oh, Shimon Tabi, already done that couple days ago. Oh, great, Theodore. Theodore, thanks, but nothing techniques works on me. In the next week, I've colloquia. I tried to study all day, but I haven't even started. Try the Pomodoro timer, really. Have you done any tests and comparison on this? Yeah, that could be good information. Yeah, Charles, please use the Pomodoro timer. It could help you, really. Just force yourself to focus for at least 25. Unable to upload. Why? Okay, he has a problem. So let's make it like this. App config menu. Index no, and vehicle list. test map component. I believe that he has a problem with understand the JS files, maybe for the security reasons. And I want to provide the files without the extension. Tab is a wrapper for LLMs. Yeah, there are many models that it can work with. Charles, one moment please. Sounds interesting, yeah. Theodore, maybe you want to show it on live stream. What do you think? So, the problem is that map is not showing correctly the... Okay, what do you want to do? I want to be able to select time zone from the list. In configuration menu, please use some fancy fancy theme like Bootstrap. Yeah, Bootstrap is build fast responsive site with Bootstrap. Okay, someone is chatting on the Discord. Quick off topic. Procrastination rules. I have to Notion. I know this Notion. Yeah, it's application to increase productivity. Okay, I will check it later. So, to customize buttons, use colors, etc. One vehicle. No, I have to change the... I know how to fix it for now, but I have to change the architecture of application. Yeah, I saw the Discord. I have to change the architecture because it's a problem for that application, or I can make it like this. That, yeah. Okay, don't change anything in that moment. What we can do more? Yeah, we have the money. We have to change the behavior because it's zooming when we are clicking the list item, not the button. So let's check it. Map should zoom to specified to selected vehicle after clicking the button, not the item of the list. Let's check. Oh, it's his parsing, analyzing. Okay. That's interesting. Implement time zone selection dropdown. Discord again, okay. Procrastination rules. My notes. Update link, okay. Eat the frog. I read this book. Oh, it was 10 years ago when I was the advisor of FM group. Oh. Eat the frog, 3 to 1 rule. When you have to ask to do, take a moment to gather your thoughts, then count down from 3 to 1 and begin working on the task. It uses psychological momentum. Do something principle. You don't have to begin with inspiration in the endless loop of motivation, inspiration, and action. Start with action to generate inspiration and motivation. Purge your digital surroundings. By the way, for now, this is distractor. This is procrastination. I have to make a job, make a job with React app, but I am reading your notes. Share at one. Okay. Chaotic and discussion physical environment. Clean up your surroundings. Apply that rule to electronic environments by eliminating gateways and procrastination, such as notification and other distractions. Yeah. Turn off the ham radio. Stare at one thing for 60 seconds. Okay, focusing on one object or point in your visual field for a full minute without allowing you to gaze to wander. This can help improve concentration, reduce anxiety, and increase mindfulness. Confront your distractions before working. This approach contradicts the eating the frog rule. This is very important when you have to track on more than one difficult task due to procrastination. Instead, set a timer, 15 to 20 minutes for however long you need to engage and escape the distraction. This lets you mentally check that box and move to the other task. Okay. Well, interesting rules. Interesting notes. 2 minutes rules. If it makes 2 minutes to do, get it done. Simplify the task to 2 minutes or less. If you are skeptical, limit yourself to only 2 minutes. The habit needs to be established before it can be expanded upon. Ways to find the... Okay. I will not read this for now, but yeah, it's interesting. So, those are your notes, right? Okay. What he said. Config menu. I will just place it. Config menu.js. He forgot to include the... I like it so much. To include the CSS file. But maybe it's intended. There's some problem here. Why? Okay. I have to remove those files. Config menu. So yeah, Bootstrap. Install Bootstrap. Yep, first year of uni. Oh, and you have your notes. Nice. Okay, we have installed the Bootstrap. Adjust map zoom functionality. Update vehicle list.js. Update in app.js. You will need to add the onZoom to vehicle prop to vehicle list in app.js. This prop should be a function that invokes the zoom functionality on the map component. This update should align with your project's current structure. Please integrate these changes and adjust them. Blah blah blah. Wow. Huh, okay. So wow, we didn't start the Pomodoro timer. Why did you told me? Why you didn't tell me? Okay, so we have to focus 20 more minutes. About 20% of the first year was learning how to learn. Whoa. On all modules. Great. Sounds really great. Okay. So you will need to add to on zoom to vehicle prop to vehicle list, and up this prop should be a function that invokes the zoom functionality. Okej, teraz tak, ta metoda, tak? On zoom to vehicle, to skopiujmy sobie to w takim razie. On zoom to vehicle. App.js. Okay. And the vehicle list on zoom to vehicle. Okay, that's easy. But vehicle lists. Ah, yeah, on zoom to vehicle. Okay. We have some unused function, but we will delete it later. Update the map component to expose the zoom to vehicle method. Map component. In your map component, you need to use React's use imperative handle hook to expose. Map component.js. Map component, ref vehicle, selected vehicle, ID, time zone, okay. Map component. I don't know what's that use imperative handle, but okay. Reservoir components, okay. Style, zoom, 13, center, ref, map, ref, okay. I believe that it's like we have ref, map, ref, center, zoom, style. Okay. Use ref to connect app.js and map component. In app.js, you need to create a ref using useRef to pass it. Okay. So app.js, map ref, we have it, I believe. Yeah, we have map ref, and we have to pass map ref to map component. Yeah, we have it. Vehicles, selected vehicle ID and time zone. We have selected time zone, okay. Vehicle list. On zoom to vehicle, okay. It should work. Test the implementation. Let's save all of files and check. Okay, the menu is not showing as we want, but it is the problem with CSS config menu. Yeah, we have to import our okay. This is config menu. And another thing is that our list, our vehicle list is not using CSS file. Yeah, the same like here. Import vehicle list. Vehicle list. Okay. And the settings button is not showed as we want. It's showed on the app.js, I believe. Yeah, button show settings. Class name settings button. Settings button we don't have. Okay, but you can use this this part. So settings config menu. Okay, let's try to move settings button to JS file. Place it up to config menu. Okay, so config menu.js, okay, bootstrap, blah blah blah. Time zone, set time zone. Oh, okay, we have to change time zones. We have here Asia, Tokyo, but we don't have Warsaw here. Okay. Okay, let's just copy it. Great, and about app.js. Time zone, this is okay. And config menu. App.js, config menu. Settings button will be deleted. Styling. Config menu.css. Let's check. Wow, really nice button. Okay. Config menu.js. So we have here config menu and config button. Where is the button? Okay, maybe it's good. Config menu. So we have position should be absolute. Yeah, something is not working. Oh, okay, importing the file. Okay, great. Config menu and config button. So config menu and config button. Config button is here. Config menu is here. Something is okay. It's strange. It's swapped, I believe. Okay, and import. So, oh yeah, okay, now it's better. Times and space on 0033. American New. Oh, great! Look at it. Look at this. Look on this. Where is the music? Yeah. So let's replace it. We will have a full list of time zones. Okay, so if we will refresh the page, it should use our local time zone. Wow, it's really impressed. I'm really impressed on that. Zoom to vehicle, great. Yeah, really nice. So I think that I will limit the the user to not be able to select more than one sensor of GPS type to one vehicle. Or maybe it's not a good idea. We should display here list of vehicles and under it list of devices. Oh, that's really great. So change. Okay, I have to check how this page will look on the mobile device. You can see. Okay, let's ask the Chat GPT. So I want to use this page also on mobile phone. How to change layout to display it correctly. Use CSS media queries. Okay. I liked really. I like so much that he's placing something like this. Other mobile specific styles. Consider a collapsible sidebar or menu. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's change it. So we have, this is the application, I believe. No, this is vehicle list. Let's check. Compiled with problem. Set vehicle list button is not defined. Okay. I have to import the button. Yeah, import button from React Bootstrap. So button, you have vehicle list is open, set is open. We have to create that state. Can resolve React Bootstrap. Why? I installed it, I believe. Maybe it's not the same. Okay, maybe it's better. Show settings. show settings. Okay. It's not used, so handle vehicle select is assigned but never used in app.js. Handle vehicle. Yeah, okay, we can remove it. Set select is assigned a variable that never used. Set select selected vehicle ID. I believe it's not used. Yeah. We can remove it from here and from here also. File to parse source map. And no and what? No such file directory open. Bootstrap means CSS map. Okay, let's change the button. We had button like this on config menu.js, I believe. React select button. Yeah, class name bootstrap button with margin bottom. Let's use this one. And map component, no, vehicle list. Yeah. Button class name on click. And yeah, button with lowercase. And not use this button from Bootstrap. Not use Bootstrap min.css, but we will use from config menu, I believe. Vehicle list. What's the problem? Model warning. File to parse source map. Maybe it's because I installed the React Bootstrap. Okay, that's okay. I have to change the what do we have here? CSS media queries. Config menu vehicle list. Is anybody there? Okay, yeah, someone is watching. So, yeah. You know what? Top right corner, copy con instead of making it and then copy with mouse. Of marking it. Top right corner. Ah, look at this. It's under. Yeah, that's the problem. So we have to move this button, toggle vehicle list. Toggle vehicle list is on the vehicle list.js and class name. We have to assign the class name. vehicle list. Let's make the same like on the config menu. .css. Vehicle list.css, and we have here button primary blah blah blah, but we have to assign the oh, what's the vehicle list button? Okay. No, yeah, something like this, but maybe we have to place this button inside this component. So let's change it. So we have a button and we have a vehicle list. Let's move it. Move the button inside. Yeah, vehicle list. The same like in the config menu. Position absolute, top right z index, okay. Background color, max height, overflow, background color white, padding, okay. Border radius doesn't matter, okay. Okay, so it's something like that, but vehicle list, and on the vehicle list we want to display the, yeah, this is a problem. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We have to move the setting button, config menu CSS, 40 will be okay. Maybe not. I don't know how to move those buttons, so it's really nice. I'm impressed. Thanks for Charles. My notes for Charles. Yeah. Okay. I will try to open this page on my phone. Let's try. I can show you. Yeah. It works the same like sorry, I have to change the settings of the light balance, but I don't want to do it now. You know what? I am very satisfied. Yeah. Of course, it's not user experience are not so good in this project, in this part, in this step of project. But what more we want? Okay, config menu, top left, position, this config menu, but about vehicle list with maybe we don't have to, yeah, that's better. Great, so the next step is to draw the GPS history. But yeah, I have to check. Okay, here we have app.js and this is path to WebSocket. Okay, we'll use it later. Not today, I have to go to sleep. But we have API response JSON data set vehicles data. So we set the vehicles data. It's used later by map component. Yeah, vehicles map component. Let's open it. It's use vehicles and yeah, okay, key vehicle ID position. So vehicle ID should be unique, so you cannot use it like that. But okay, doesn't matter for now. Maybe I believe that we should change the query in the on the backend, because for now the query is let's check get vehicles map data. Yeah, so we are getting the list of all vehicles, but we can make here some kind of joining distinct or something like distinct. I believe this is the on the SQL query, so we can merge or use just sorry for that, or we can use just first sensor. But yeah, we'll do it on the backend side. And another part is to use the socket. But yeah. Okay, I am satisfied of the result of this live stream. During this live stream I create a lot more than on last few months when I created this application. Of course, this application has some features which I have to implement, like the temperature graph, etc. But I have to think how it should look like on the web page. So yeah, we have a lot of other information, but this application is using MQTT to obtain the current state of vehicle. So it's different than we want to make on the web page. Sorry, I think that it's enough for me for today. I'm satisfied. Thank you for joining this night meeting, and yeah, hope to see you on the next live stream, the next videos. Thank you very much. Thank you, Theodore. Thank you, Shimon. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, thank you, Misiek. AZ, thank you too. And oh, it's a phrase. Screw. Oh yeah, Screw was here also. And Marcin. Thank you. Bye bye. See you on the next Thursday. Bye.